Hello everybody, I am YoshiGuy8, and today we are going to play some Mario Kart 8 races. And you can see I'm pretty excited about that. You can see there's really not much Mario Kart 8 videos on my channel. There's only one, so you can see how I'm really anticipating playing more Mario Kart 8 races again and uploading it for you guys. And I really hope that my Hopage capture software is able to record the video without any difficulties. So without further ado, let's get started with some Mario Kart 8. Alright. You can see, well, I should have shown my Wii U menu on the recording side of things. But, yeah, my Wii menu, we inserted the maximum amount of folders, and we put all the channels that are associated with the Wii menu, or the Wii U menu, I should say. Yeah, we put all the channels inside of a specific folder, so you have to. So in other words, in order to access, some of the all the channels on the Wii U menu, you have to go into the a specific folder in order to do that, except for the disc channel. So yeah, you can see how difficult that could actually be. All right, so online Nintendo Network. Let's go ahead and do it. And you can see I haven't been here in like months, literally. Alright, so friends, I kind of finally understood that, how friends work in this game. You can see I don't have anybody added, but then here's the recent players list. I played often during the summer. Well, not really often, but every now and then I decided to go online, and then I found quite a bit of people. And you can see my recent players list is pretty long here. I'm getting kind of tired of scrolling through this, but yeah, you get the idea. There's a lot of players there. I'm gonna find a worldwide, and we'll get started. So, oh yeah, and then there's all these weird Miis that my brother and sister created. So, yeah, bear with me there on that. And I'm gonna select my default Mii because I don't want any weird Mii to represent myself while I'm playing this game. Alright, so, oh yeah, it would help if I had the stats. There we go. Alright, so we could see quite a variation of speed and whatnot. We don't have this cart. So, I think I should choose what I did last time. I think this is what I had last time, but I don't know. It could have been something else. Alright, so which one will lead me to victory? I think these wheels are more balanced, so I'm going to choose that, and there we go. We'll choose this type of parachute, whatever it's called. Alright, so we're spectating. We found a room. Nico Tatinda from the UK, LB Power, Paula Guto, Adriano, Justin Layton, Lilypad, and Doom. Alright, so the room has, you can see my VR ranking really is not that high. It's mostly because I don't play this game. And so I know that this game, your VR is pretty collective. So it's like, the more you play, the more you could build upon your VR. And you can see I don't play often, and I guess I wasn't really sure why it stopped, but I guess that was the end of the race. I wasn't paying attention to the other players. Alright, so we have Yoshi, N64, Yoshi Valley, Toad's Turnpike, and GCN Dry Desert in the selection race here. I'm not really a big fan of these courses, but I guess I'll have to choose N64 Toad's Turnpike. Kind of a difficult decision, but yeah, whatever. I'm gonna say hello to the group here. Or should I spam hello in order to get their attention? And nobody wants to chat today, huh? This is his last game. It's my fault, I think. Alright, so we have 12 players in this room. Wow. I didn't expect that. We'll have to be prepared for a showdown here. And we're awaiting the start to this awesome full room right here. You can see somebody with 7,049 VR. That's incredible. You see I have 2,218. So, watch me fail on this. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so it turns out that we're doing N64 Toad's Turnpike. Alright, missed a couple of item boxes. Trying to drift there and get the item box simultaneously, but that didn't work out as planned. You can see somebody ran into the cars here, and somehow I was able to go above the overpass, and now I'm going airborne and get hit by a fireball sent by somebody who's playing as Daisy, who is Paula, and she gets hit by the car. And I pick up 30 coins there, so that's pretty cool. And now I can fill my tank of coins, as I have 10, which is the maximum amount of coins. And now, here we are going into the second lap. Not really too good, as I'm in 11. And these guys to get the item box, and I'm left with nothing. And now I'm in 9th place. Alright, so 9th place, and there's the lightning strike. Right when I was collecting some coins. I don't lose too much, but you can see I'm not in a good position. I only get one mushroom from where I was, and I was able to take advantage of whoever's mushroom, the person playing as Waluigi's mushroom, and almost got hit by the car. Had I kept accelerating, I probably would have hit it. But that's not the case, and here I am in 11th once more, about to go to the final lap. So, really not too good of a scenario going on here. Bob-omb creates some havoc going on right there. And not really too good. 7th place is really, not atrocious, but, not really good by all means. And another mushroom here in 7th. And we could see stars, bullet bills in the bottom, and it was somehow able to kill Paula. I think that was Paula, at least. And Nico is speeding ahead here. And I was able to get a speed boost. Hopefully I can maintain control going into the finish line. Triple mushroom, and I will get 5th at least. 4th place, as I was able to pass someone at the last second there. 4th place, I should get pretty good. It's plus 17, 2,235 VR now. Yeah, that was actually spectacular for a race that was really not going my way. You could see things, I was trapped in the end pretty much for the majority part of the race. Things were really not favorable for me. And, I was kind of trapped in 11 for the most part. And we could see not as many players in this room. And since this GBA Mario Circuit doesn't have much places to die, I'm going to select that. And I guess we're waiting on one more. Who chooses random? And we're waiting on one more. Alright, there we go. I say hello, and now we get the selection process started. And it looks like we're going to be doing my course, which is GBA Mario Circuit. Oh yes. That's awesome. I think, yeah, I'm the only person from the United States here. Alright, so let's see how this will play out here. Alright, I'm not sure if those people who quit were dissatisfied with the previous race, but, I really think that this room is pretty good. It was just, I'm not sure what happened, but it was really a perfect coincidence that allowed me to get 5th. Alright, so a couple of, flipping off of carts there, and somehow I got hit, and now I'm in 7th, which is last. Not really too worried here, but still wanting something to go a little better. Somebody with triple bananas there was able to get a banana on me. Now I have 1 coin, and now we are into our second lap. You can see the pack is pretty much going onto the upper part or the island, as I would say. Oh man, and somehow a green shell shot by somebody was able to collide. And now I'm in 5th. Just using some mushrooms going across the grass a little bit. Wow, the big shocker here in this race so far is that I only have 1 coin. Justin apparently got hit. However, he's still going fast and springs ahead into action. Layton was able to pass me, and now I'm in 8th. And yeah, I was not in last earlier in the race when I announced that I was in last, but I was in 7th, which is 1 position away from last. Justin somehow gets hit, and I had to slow down since I was not drifting properly. And the bullet bill was able to pass. Can't get the turn. 5th place though, so that's pretty good. Let's see if I could get another good item. A star is definitely beneficial, but it's almost the end of the race, so I can't really pass anyone else up. Not too good there. But Yoshi Guy 8 is satisfied, so I guess I am too. +8 VR. Yeah, I really gotta learn the VR system here in this, because, you know, in Mario Kart Wii, that would have been, you know, that would have been bad right there. But somehow 5th place out of 8th place is, you know, he's happy about that. I'm not gonna argue because I got some VR, and you can see I'm actually making a positive streak here. I'm not losing, you know, coming in last place. DK Jungle is, looks like the majority of the people did not want to play that track. But yeah, I'm getting some VR. I guess it's pretty good here. Who are we waiting on? Somebody who voted. I'm not sure if his Wii was lagging, but you have to consider the people's ISPs around the world may not be as fast as mine. And it looks like Thwomp Ruins was selected. Alright, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people in this room. And somebody from the US, from Maryland, joins. Alright, so Thwomp Ruins. Didn't want to start up early there. My mistake on starting up early, but alright, so Thwomp Ruins. I'm really not too familiar on this. I remember last time I played this, it didn't really turn out too good. Trying to get the item, and it turns out to be 1 coin. Alright, so 2nd place, which is pretty good, and we could see Adriano leading the race. Oh crap, I was way too far from that ramp. I don't know what I was doing there, but, you know, frankly, that was not a good jump. But, you know, those kinds of moments happen in Mario Kart 8. 2nd lap here, and I'm in 4th, as you can see. I'm gonna fire the red at Adriano. It does make some contact, and puts me in the 3rd now, as I somehow pass somebody up, I should say. Alright, a Piranha Plant, so that could be a little beneficial. You know, you can see some speed boost as long as I'm on the track. So I could not chomp anybody, but it did push me closer to 10 there. Alright, that was gonna get stopped by the Thwomp, but that wasn't the case. Tatenda gets hit. Now I'm in 2nd with a couple of triple or 3 red shells here. Now looks like the red shell was obliterated by some item that was approaching. And I see somebody on my tail. I was getting ready to take out my red shell in order to avoid the attack. Adriano comes up. I get hit by the blue shell, and Adriano gets hit by my red shell there. So now I'm in 4th with a golden mushroom. Huh. That is pretty interesting, because I did not think that I would have gotten this good of an item in the position I'm in. 2nd place now, as I was able to pass the other people up. Let's see if I can maintain second place. Red shell. I didn't know who that was homing into, but it looks like none of the red shells hit me. I was able to get second place, and that was a well played race right there by me. And let's see how much VR I'll be able to add to my collection here. Plus 23. Now I have 2,266 VR. Alright. And you know, these people are actually pretty good. You gotta look at these other players' VRs versus ratings, and you know, they're actually pretty decent. Around like 5,000 something VR. And there's me with like 2,000 some, around the mid 2,000 VR range, and somehow I was able to get second. That says a lot right there. And almost everybody's voted it so far. We're just waiting on one slacker. I think it's that one guy with the orange shirt right there, who apparently always doesn't vote. I don't know what his deal is, but yeah, that's just him. No, it wasn't him. It looks like he already did vote. We were waiting on someone else this time. Alright, so it looks like the majority wants to do the Cloud Peak Ruins or whatever it's called, and that looks like that's what we're doing. Full room once more, and now we have a couple more from the U.S. who joined. A couple of players from Michigan, and someone else from Maryland. That's it from United States. Alright, let's go. Alright, Cloud Peak, I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. So I'll just stop. So anyways, 4th place now. Let me see, that banana was not, the trajectory was not really too good there. But no matter, I'm still in 3rd place. Banana fired, and it doesn't hit anyone. So I remain in 3rd place. You know, for somebody who doesn't play Mario Kart 8 often, I'm doing pretty good here. I mean, come on guys, you know, I mean, for someone who doesn't play, I mean, that's really not bad there. It looks like the green shell that I fired was able to obliterate that red shell who was sent to the person in 2nd place. So he will remain in 2nd, and now I'm in 4th. Triple mushroom, that could be pretty good here. As I don't get an item, green shell fired. Let's see if the carom gets me. It looks like that was not the case, and I will remain in 3rd place. Blue percent, but I will be in the cannon, so that blooper will be nullified. Alright, so back up into the thunderstorm. This race is going pretty well for me. Another good one so far. And I just barely got hit by the lightning. I was really not trying to have that happen, and I was able to get Pat with 2 of my red shells. However, he uses mushrooms and springs forward ahead of me, and I fire the final red shell at Pat, and now I'll push him back. Alright, lightning strikes right there. And I was trying to avoid slipping on a banana while getting an item box, and somehow I was able to accomplish that. Alright, so all of a sudden I'm in 8th place. So I don't want this to be the first race I'm doing bad in, but as you can see, I died once, and that kind of set up, you know, things to be bad. And I missed the item box. That could be a major factor to something bad here. I'm trying to get a speed boost, and that led me to disaster. Now I'm in 9th, and it looks like I lose the race completely. So I'm gonna lose VR here, -5, and now I have 2,261. I mean, it's the little things, the extra things, I should say, that really kind of are not really needed, and it kind of it messed me up big time. Alright, GC and Sherberland is what I will select. Looks like people wanted DS, or not DS, Warrior. Well, I'm not sure what Warrior Stadium is from in this game. But we have the majority of the people selecting Warrior Stadium here. Whatever platform it's from. And we have most of the people who want to do random, I guess. Well, most of the people we were waiting for choose random. Alright, not too favorable for my course to be selected. Looks like we're doing Mario Kart Stadium. At least I think that's what it's called. Alright, so 11 players in this race, and we could see Mario Kart Stadium about to commence. Or Mario Stadium? Yeah, Mario Kart Stadium. What was I thinking? Alright, so let's go. Alright, looks like one person steals my item box. And we have a little bit of chaos that ensues. We have the red shell being fired. Bananas fired. Somebody holding a green shell was able to get me from behind. I don't think it was intended. You know, well, at least I think that. It was unintentional. But he does get a green shell on me. He or she gets a green shell on me. And we see somebody teleporting. I guess it's lag from somebody else. Alright, triple mushrooms. Gonna use them all up. And I was unable to get coins. And you can see I'm in last, going into lap 2. And now, due to the mushrooms, I'm able to pass some people. But 9th place is not really too good either. Alright, green shell fired by Layton was able to get somebody. Or at least that's what Nintendo Network thought. And looks like Pat with his triple red shells was able to kill me with one of them. Now I'm in 8th with 3 coins. That's pretty horrendous right there. No worries, Star should definitely fix things. I was able to somehow knock someone out. He wasn't trying to, but I mean he was stationary, and I was just going pretty fast trying to shortcut, and I just got him. Missed an item box. Wow. I really have to say, me missing item boxes really becomes a major error on my part. Triple mushrooms. That could have been a big moment. And now I use the final mushroom trying to get 3rd. Let's see what Nintendo Network will place me. Somehow it placed me in 5th place. I'm kind of shocked by that, but I'm not going to complain. Plus 12 VR, it puts me a little bit higher than I was before, and I will do one more race, and I will close it out from there. You know, I really have to say this video is really has some well played races by me here in this game, and obviously this is only my second Mario Kart 8 video. Which I'm not planning to be the last one, but you can see him. Mario Kart Wii, I don't know what it is about that game, but I mean, it is pretty fun. And I'm glad that people still play this. And we can see the rest of the players choose random, except for somebody who chooses N64 Yoshi Valley. Alright, let's see what it's gonna be. Okay, so, I forgot what this course is called, but no worries. 10 people in this room. Some people from Peru. I think they've been in the room ever since the video started, but I wasn't paying attention to everyone else. Alright, so, here we go. I think this is, I know it's from the Game Boy Advance, but I forgot what it was. Somebody was able to fire a red shell. That was kind of inconvenient for me. I mean, it was sort of abrupt right there. It didn't really warn me. But whenever, I'll just take it and play from there. I'm not sure if I could have gone in the water, but anyways, 6th place. I mean, just look at the effect of this saturated ground right here. You can see it's like all moist and there's puddles and whatnot. And it looks pretty realistic, to be honest. Really good graphics from this game. But it doesn't come close to the graphics of the Xbox. I mean, I was really kind of shocked with, you know, how realistic things look in that game. Or in games on the Xbox One. I'm waiting for the blooper. And now I will use the mushrooms. I could have gone the shortcut, but looks like that didn't really work out as planned. And Pato, I don't know what you call his name, but he sent that boomerang backwards. It could have killed me there. Now I have a boomerang right now, trying to hit somebody, and it looks like no damage done here. So I'll fire it back, and it looks like nothing happened there. And now I use the mushroom, trying to get a better position. I only have 4 coins. That's pretty shocking. I'm in 5th, which is not really terrible. Trying to beat somebody else. Let's see if anyone with the mushroom comes by. Looks like that's not the case. I will retain 5th place. Alright, plus 10 VR, which is pretty good. And pretty much all of the races, I was able to get some VR, which is a good thing. I didn't lose any VR, except for in one race I lost some VR, which is a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, I actually did pretty good. I'm happy about this race here. Alright, well, that'll pretty much do it on another episode of Mario Kart 8. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, you guys could like this video. Of course, you guys don't have to, but if you want to, by all means, go ahead. And you guys could also comment on this video, as well as subscribing to my channel for more awesome videos just like this one. And share this video out to everybody else. I appreciate it, guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. I am Yoshi Guy, saying so long, everybody.